反雀尾 grabs bird's tail. Last move, 手揮別下 sitting on left leg 45 degrees, right leg step up, hands facing west, turn both hands, sink elbow and bend the hip, and then step in and push forward and lean on your back. So you are now sitting back upright. This is still empty. So sitting from previous move, you turn both hands at the same time. After you turn both hands, your right hand should point upward and your left hand pointing down. So in front of the camera, I'll be doing this. Turn both hands, sink elbow and bend the hip, and then push forward, step in and leaning on the back, so you are sitting upright. So this is still empty. Move forward. Now you are moving your body weight from left to right leg, and you are opening your hip, your right hip, and your body is facing 45 degrees left, which is southwest. Now, at this point, your body is facing southwest, your left leg is pointing southwest, right leg pointing west. And you are leaning on the shoulder, on the right shoulder, so it is empty. This is solid, this is empty. Okay? So by shifting your body weight from your sitting leg to a lunging leg. So this is sitting, empty, still empty, and then gradually shift, move forward and shift your body weight. And you're turning your hip. So on this side, okay, sitting, and then shift your body weight and turning to 45 degrees, which is your southwest. So if I do it on this side, so you will be able to see it. So my left leg pointing to the camera, so therefore as I sit, I should be 45 degrees that way to show you how it's done. Turn both hands, sink elbow and bend the hip, step in and push forward and sit back, sit upright leaning on the back, and then gradually shift your body weight. See how my body, upper body is now facing the camera in the same direction as my left foot. So just leaning on the shoulder, gaining support, head hanging in this direction. Okay. So I am supporting upright and also on this angle. rotate your hip and turn the whole body pointing northwest. Still lunging, this is still empty, but now it's a lot difficult, lot more difficult for beginners because we are closing our hip so much. Instead of like the parallel, it's closing more in. And also notice that my left toe, as I turn, it travels with my body. So as upper body turns, it also turns. Okay, so if I pointing this side, sitting, okay, start from here and then turn. So also your hands is always in front of me. So as I turn, my hands did not move. So if I do it on this side, so originally I'm sitting, pointing on this side of the camera, so I'm lunging my right toe pointing that way, so you can see as I gradually turn, it becomes like this. So I'm still lunging, the back leg is still empty, head hanging, I'm leaning on the back as well. Turn both hands so it becomes upright. And then gradually sit back. So you are transferring the weight from the front leg to your back leg, so which was your right leg and then to your left leg. So if I do it on this side, turn both hands. Now this thumb is the same height as your nose, and then relax your waist, drop your buttocks, and sit back and leaning on the back, pointing at northwest. And then rotate your hip and pointing to the west. This is still empty. Okay? Just sitting. So the form should go like this. 手喺地下 Bend your hip, lean on the back, step in, push forward, and then transform from sitting to lunging, pointing at southwest. Rotate your hip, so your upper body is now pointing northwest. Turn both hands so it's upright, and then relax your waist, drop your buttocks, and gradually sit back, leaning on your back. So you are now in sitting, your left leg is solid, your right leg is empty, and then rotate your body back into a Southway Pipa position. You're sitting and pointing west.